Out of Western Association, into energy sector debt no more clear no. Ebi mo present ka ebe fried rice party.
You see, this one we should have done a fried rice party. We didn't do that.
You should have done what?
Fried rice.
They
did
KK
yeah, they did KK party even when they follows. You understand?
Right.
We didn't do that. It's just a statement, and the statement was put out there to tell Ghanaians and everybody that this is what it is. We are.
Baby moso ka say no kre Mahama ka na wa be clear no ne boni na wa be tua soka ne boni oye no within the first term na wa be tua soka oni omo ya adwen na me na obekọ gist no mu enkomo no mabobo amede ebro ne mom no answer ebekọ yensem no make us say a new viewer now subscribe ya may just subscribe like it charge your comments no mu share video no na ma foforo into me and shebi into omampani Mahama say ono ne eye Finance Minister Kessil Ato forcing or more clear energy sector debt of $1.47 billion. Or more clear debt no edi fiho. Now we social media no so amanfo di nkomo amanfo ka se o amampani Mahama wa ya de and the sadi ka dance mu nyina aba be ka omo de.
Yes e ka bi e da ho na me dundum kania. Dum so be ba na na de ba IPPC na o ma twe omo wire na ehyem no. Microphone no omo supply it say generator e supply of power wo fie wantua. O meka nche wo be kwa na watwe power na e ba wo fie na adum. Yes sa IPPC ni nyina no. E finance minister no pay statement say energy sector debt no matua $1.47 billion. Echo. Asem ketwa $1.470 billion. Enu yesika ye 20 omo ayede omo ka nyina no ato force nse Ghana yetua. Onse LDC na omo de bibia e friend no Dumso Levy ba se betete. Minim se no bi ka ho a. Je se kania na begina.
Ghana media emra so se ye ka enoma President John Dramani Mahama His Excellency eye. Na ECG ekabi da ho a ese aban etua. Itira no mu yere dum so foi. Time a MPP was on. Na Canada o be no mu dundum light. But NDC ba so nko ha no. Omo sheda dundum no se de be ya nim kwase ama aban no. Mampani John Dramani Mahama His Excellency etua $1.47 billion. Abusiafo wetua sa ekana edawo no wetua onse media for ne nkan wasem ka de media for ne pene se BBC ba na nka aban piska mo na nka o maka aban mo musika de a o mo nka moto o mo twen se aban be fili mo be ka ho asem we mo sola moto na propaganda news na mo pese mo ka said be mo viewers be nyansem aka mo be brainwashing crowdfunding ade papa President John Dramani Mahama ayere de mo nka ho asem ebusanfo sisi president etua sa aka no
Na no kra na nche no them deep inside story no amanfo kasa echichim se e kame akwa ete so mu the glory ni na ama omampani Mahama ne so ato forcing enye sa na tie na mum no de tie ne se under the Akufo-Addo government no eyo no so ba be clear debt ni bi Akufo-Addo debt o ba be clear was 1.4 billion. And so mudi nkomo ni ye na there's nothing like aban bi aba aban ne ba one ba mbe ye hwe alofo ye hwe video we say nkomo akọso wo GH1.
It's never true that one government came in and sat there and did nothing. It's never true. If you look at the energy sector and the inherent problems in it, it's deep-seated. Today, we are trying to privatize, or not privatize, but do private participation in ECG.
Yes.
You see the problems that are coming already when we all agree that it should be given to private sector participation when we aborted PDS. The unions have started raising concerns, right? And you see the process it will go through. So it's a sector that every government is doing its best. Every government is doing its best. So this 1.4, the reason I said the fanfare is not necessary because one, it was released purely because of politics. Because one, it's not a new information. It sits in the budget. Two, it happened a year before under the MPP. The same amount of $1.4 billion was released. So what is much ado about nothing?
In order for us, utie enkomo niya, we enkomo ekoso ewo GH1. Now me know about go very deep into the story and the detailed analysis. In the way anyoma ko. In this video no mo chechim say, Omampeni Mahama de oyeno or the pepa ne boni odi within the first term. E ka oboto homo no. Ana waba eba be klesa eye ekano. Inti me magana fo hu ni say a favor. Out of one common interesting. You share video no at this side and getting a famra.
Dr. To force no de beto just say NDC aban GM edano umatua energy sector debt na NPP for ejan ho ekoye no omo 2025 yo me dia fepe umatua ni nyina firi ho o kiremu se umatua 1.47 billion US dollars 2025 year. To the betu dwano na former finance minister enso so ewo Akufo-Addo aban ebe kiremu se ade amaya ibinsi dane nti anyway 2024 omo ankasa wa aban mu no sa ekaya yeka ho asem omutua mu 1.46 billion US dollars. Chisa wutua 1.47 billion US dollars. Difference pay wum no say and which them say MPP for ye no o man fa me to man wan keka and so Dr. Tofos and yes ade kire say opeso kire say ade a ebinsi da e wo wiase pa na say MPP for ntumi anye bi da no e no no watumi e de afe ba akopɛ abeye na mama men ko akire kakra na men kire mu de enti asaka na beda ho sa mokaya free 2013 and besi 2016 GM obefa the first medi o my Ghana so no dumso nko a dumso na ne mote ye computer chi ye adwuma but ya no fem condition what fem na bobo yi sa show pa na munyina professors munyina moja adwuma mogu abonten onko ministries no obi agirigina bonten no momudi nkomo afiri say light ne ho na de ye adwuma na omomo ye coasters omo fish proper mom kotugu ye obasa ote ase ebisa akrobeto ono ye victim obeka akirawo ono ananum ton waka ewo camera amayate the coasters omo lusu omo investment nyina omo beje adwuma anya Hong hospitals o may operation me who instances our mother torchlights and an adwuma crofo mon kwan oh and on ma yi say delivery we say order ne be buy no nya dum so na ka say dia no wo batumi no dia no ofia na ko da online ba wo ye say fridge mu a ebe pro fridge na kasa na low current fridge this is super but entumi enkuli the condition any pay face no ti ade ade semu afraid roso abeso bosa fa na wa akire no twa no hu ba to boa enkuli at one point one make us afraid that say ye tam koma electrician mo hwe ya o se anya hwe condenser ya adwuma bibia ya fine the only in say power na power no low current chacha bode 2013 to 2016 the FM one dum so kunye low current kunye you can imagine the cost of dumso and no na GM the first time na buy no almost say very careless no concern sign contract out of desperation any frustration no concern sign contract na contract no concern sign na ho ka no omu ko no o ma anfa ka na anko omu ja ka no ho your friend legacy debt chenu na Akufo-Addo obe inherited from GM the first time I don't know na Akufo-Addo obe fine we japade ejama no ebi no enunti no so buy the first he focus cry dum so e kwa fa so be clear dum so e no born ho modern 2017 when this dum so ma my Ghana upia nya ahoto enti no ono so before so be end dum so no so invest wo energy sector ho o ye no man tisikale bi ko di ho ti be peak na da ho no so ne can blow up enti no omu kirem say by 2020 na be be can da pa no kire say no man nya hu bibia nka ye be ye yikura ye be ye we say ye be lusu power ne energy ani nya ni nyina na ye be lusu in fact contract bi wo ko man tumi antuamu ehu sika ekoye eka na da ho no mo a mehu ehu documentary read bia tie kapa de ebiba energy sector ho no eno no mo sha so mu tuatua a 2024 omutua mu eye 1.46 billion US dollars nti eye new government yi buy no eno no so afi wabetua ekane bi eye 1.47 billion US dollars eno na Dr. Toforson aye no ho public relations officer oye adwuma mu bi ehu se de NDC aban o ma ye bi nsi da no no obo ho dawuro to bebo ye na na se MPP fo eye almost so dimirika ba bonten se ye bia ya nka kora mo bi ante but me blemu eye NDC fo na wokọ eye post na eye Dr. Toforson eye na sepa na ko read comment na siru mu si di former president Nana Akufo-Addo atamono kire se obi tumi bisa se 8 years Nana Akufo-Addo e ba ban no mu nyina no de pa no tumi ye e de bo man Ghana kire se we mu 1 year no e kra so won fa so chen ni 8 years no obi tumi di no se de we mu ye ne de on ba ya ama eye NPP for be power pa na di 41 years koniko read comment ewo eye Facebook Dr. Toforson the post away na say but me blame omo the di kind de me blame omo no NPP for so me be communicate omo achievement pa de enkene nkomo de bako nkomba among themselves ombaye Alan Baumi omo fi Alan Baumi no mabaye Ken Baumi are connected to me de bako di ho atamwa na enuema omaye twamu no na nunu momu na nasa niema omaye ankometumi abon hu dawura magana fo ate na nipa hunu de omaye ye no eno de omo de akoto baby kura because ayese Ghana ni atukwa akwa aburuchire na wakwatena classroom ye bisa question no ete no onka broni nim kitwa bi obeka ma obi ehun se ye NDC fo ayese mrofo kitwa bi no obaye no obe communicate am magnify no ama na ye kakraka ase microscope or the shade na ye ne kakraka na ase obi ehun so oya ade but ade no oye no emhwehwemu no na ye kete enso ono ankasa ne policies ankasa ene social interventions ankasa no oni bi to otumi ye bibi keto bi also otumi kirem na nipa feel say oya adwuma ankasa wo de wa ankasa bisa ho say from Prof Mills edibesi JM edibesi the second term JME can social policy and another intervention another policy affect nationwide nipa bebre wo de kaba akokora na menwe wontumi nya bibia sa but Nana Akufo-Addo o solve dum so maamo enso na mo se mo nim hwe ya waye free senior high school on na de baaye ama mo nyaro wa wo type ko ebi ko anu tikura na atumi ko school sabe o ma me no papa ebi ekura se be no mote school fees ko munya bi enso watumi akọ school tumi ejina social media type but wontumi mfa eye enidie ene gratitude manipa na obo a wo no anti no de me kire mu ne se o mo na ankata o mu ne hwe de mamo to munya kitwa bi o so o mo ma ne ye na ye kakraka no ma kire mu a ena mo so amutumi ya nneoma no muntumi ma hu dawuro mo ko mo de bakomum ba mo hu dawuro ema Ghana fo ehu de maye eka mu ja no ho no menne MPP fo anka me de sa eye document information ni nyina ba abonten ni aya analysis no ene de mo de piece o nyina mo nya analysis ni kwan ya mo fa so mutu a payment structure mo de ni nyina ba abonten ni ahwe obi a performance but NPP fo come de bakom nti no said ya mo party no anata mo amoye mo party no sa na Ghana fo so ebehu nti no se mo ankasa mo ntrase na mo nka mo mom na mo communicate nya party ni ye emma eye ordinary Ghanaian na ono no oye floating voter baby o free say ho ko yie no abato ama no entumi make right decision na za mo maka mo de ase no mo de ako na de onya hwe no be fa bibi kituwa bi no wa be kire say no na wa ya save Ghana na to wa save obi a mo to aso some mo nya party no whiskey de me ameti ameka say mo ba ban mo amenya hwe ni me hwe ni just say mo policies it make more sense to me than nkoko nkete than 24-hour economy a obi anim say scam no engine mami di mo achi na eniema make sense na Akufo-Addo wa anya hwe ama me no papa mo kokoko kura na eye JM ene Mills ema ni wuye no omo fa agric officers edi konkurase eko dua ma eye ekuafo no amoma san nya omo farms back maintain so mo ka ho asem kra wo eye media be bia enso me parents are beneficiary enso be bia no ho mo boss ade we so NBB4 omo party no omo throw position a chetu because so mo enka omo nkasa ena omo kontin tokwa no mo no e do mbeba power.
Ghana has paid a $1.5 billion energy sector debt. Now, this one goes all the way back to 2015. Remember the energy crisis doomsaw Ghana was experiencing in the first term of President Mahama? We didn't have the money to solve the problem. So we needed private sector investment in Ghana's energy sector. And nobody was willing to invest in Ghana because we were broke and had bad credit. There is no guarantee that if they invest in Ghana, they are going to get their money back. So Ghana went and told the World Bank that you and I go way back. Can you give energy sector players a guarantee that if they invest in Ghana and they are not able to get their money back, you would pay them? And World Bank was like, of course. So World Bank gave Ghana what we call partial risk guarantee, meaning an insurance that if Ghana doesn't pay the people who are going to invest in Ghana, World Bank would take care of it. And that opened the way for Ghana to receive $8 billion. The $500 million has depleted, which means that Ghana has failed to pay the people who invested in us, so the World Bank had to step in. So what the government of Ghana is announcing is Ghana has now paid back the money the World Bank guaranteed with interest and fees.